Absolutely.
Yeah, I like it.
But things look much colder next week.
They do indeed, and once we drop below freezing, we stay there the rest of November and at least the first week of December. It's almost winter after all, but what about the winter storm potential? Again, this is likely not going to be a winter storm, and therefore it's only in the slight classification here, about a 10 to maybe upwards of a 40% chance, so less than 50% chance that we're going to have a winter storm on our hands for Tuesday. Now, by that, let's just define a winter storm in this case with the probability of exceeding a 1/4 of an inch of melted snow or wintry precipitation like sleet. That would equate to maybe 2, 3, 4 inches of snow. It's a possibility, but we are in that slight risk classification here over northern and eastern North Dakota. Again, wintry weather is likely. We've got gusty winds on the way, but likely only going to have maybe an inch or so of snow. That's just with Tuesday's system. Longer term, though, getting back into more serious cold air, and by that the likelihood for below normal temperatures is quite high, with our temperature outlook between the 29th, the last weekend of November, into early December. High probability that we're dropping below normal. Typically highs in the 30s. We're going to have teens and 20s most likely here, with an uptick in precip probability. Again, a system could be moving through. Still too early. It's only Friday. We're talking about over 7 days away that we could have a wintry weekend on our hands, the weekend that is after Thanksgiving. We'll keep an eye on that in the coming days. But for now, no wintry weather to speak of this weekend. Tonight, beautiful. This weekend is going to be gorgeous as well. We still have 46 in Bismarck, 37 in Williston. Again, that light southwest breeze, it carries over tomorrow as well, simply meaning a delightful weekend with that Pacific air, and winds not very strong either. Nice weather today. We had that near 50-degree high. Guess what? Same thing tomorrow. It'll be identical weather. We'll wake up to near 30 degrees. Could be a little patchy fog here and there. A little frosty. Of course, nothing out of the ordinary. But what is extraordinary is our beautiful weekend, not only tomorrow, but Sunday and Monday as well. Again, back to near that 50-degree mark. Fair amount of sunshine. Now, just given the pattern here with our Pacific air, some of that moisture crossing over the Rockies downstream here in the northern plains simply means some high, thin clouds. But as I showed you earlier, it makes for really nice sunrise and sunset photo opportunities. A little bit more cloud cover as we get into Sunday afternoon, but still near 50 to even 55 degrees with our system approaching from Montana and Alberta, moving into North Dakota. But Monday afternoon, evening, a chance for rain, then turning over to snow by Tuesday, thanks to our gusty winds on the way. This is next Tuesday here, the 25th, northwest winds of 20. Upwards of 40 miles per hour, and that's just the first round on the way. Thanksgiving, it looks like great travel overall. Even the day before Wednesday, we are looking at highs again below freezing, but in the 20s, not terrible here, but should be storm-free. A chance for some snow Tuesday, and then again the weekend after Thanksgiving. Tomorrow, though, as I mentioned, really nice. Look for that near 50-degree high. Here we go Sunday. Mid-50s a possibility. Dickinson, Bowman, Lemon, Henniger, you have a chance of reaching the 60s here on Sunday. Monday, still not bad, 50 early on, then slowly falling temps by evening as that cold front and Alberta clipper slide through, bringing rain and snow showers with gusty winds. And then again, we do drop below freezing, and then we stay below freezing for quite a while. Questionable as to how significant a storm could be the weekend after Thanksgiving. We'll keep an eye on it.
All geared up.
Yeah.
Snowblowers ready.
Ready to go. Awesome.
Or a shovel.